Hi, Deirdre Macnamara here from Letterkenny IT. In this Aloha version 17 video, I'm going to take a look at modifiers. So you set up modifiers as items. You'd think you'd set them up as modifiers, but you don't. You actually start off by setting them up as items. So you click on Maintenance, Menu, Items. And if you're not in here already, I'm already in the right place. And in here we have put all of the modifiers together, and you can see on this system they're at 350, between 350 and 400. On other systems it might be a different numbering system. So I'm going to start putting the modifiers. There's a nice gap here at 370. So the modifiers we're going to create are glass types for mocktails that we created in a previous video. So at 370 is where I'm going to start with my modifiers. Okay, so I click on New, and 370 is where I want to begin. 370, and that's fine. And in here, the short name will be we'll do a highball glass. Okay, so we want people, when they're ordering mocktails, to check and see what sort of glass that the customer wants. So a highball glass is what we're going to put in. You do have to put in a group, so we're going to go in with the cocktails in here. That's fine, and we click on Save. I'm not going to do a real-time update, and I'll do another one, and we'll do a lowball glass. And that's fine, and we have to put in a retail group in here, and we'll put it in with cocktails and save, and we'll do another new one, and we'll do cocktail glass. No, cocktail glass. Okay, and again we have to choose something in here, so we'll just save it at that. So we've created the modifiers. We now need to create a modifier group and put these items that we've created into the modifier group. Once we've created the modifier group, we need to make sure that that is associated with the mocktails that we created earlier as items. So mocktails can be ordered, and when you're ordering a mocktail, the customers need to be asked what sort of glass they would like with it. So we're going to we've hit save on that. I'm going to close it out and go back to this blue screen here and go Maintenance, Menu, Modifier Groups. Okay, so in this system, the modifier groups we have are, for example, what sort of filling you want in particular thing, tea choices, meat temperature. So let's just take a look at meat temperatures. Okay, so the layout in here is, do you want it rare, medium rare, etc. And you've got the different items in here. Okay, so they're the modifiers. That's fine. With the meat temperature, obviously you don't want somebody to order a steak, for example, that is medium rare and well done. So you must specify. So this one here means it must be specified, and you can only specify one. That's what the maximum means. So 1 and 1 means you guaranteed. Now with regards to our mocktails, we will want to make sure that they do specify what glass type, and they can only choose one type of glass. They can't choose 2 types of glasses. Okay, so we'll follow that pattern in here. So we'll click on New in here. Don't overly worry about the numbers in here. They're not as important in this area. So we'll do glass type. Okay. Okay. For the mocktails. Okay, so minimum is 1. Maximum is 1. Screen flow required, yes, we're going to put that one in. That's grand. And on the layout tab over here, we need to pick up our glass types. So I'm going to click over here, and the item we choose, we put them in at 370. So we scroll down, and here's all of them. So we can choose a highball glass, and in here then 371 is a lowball glass, and in here 372 is a cocktail glass. So these are the three glass types that you can choose. Now obviously you could add in extra ones here, and there's no additional charge for choosing a particular glass type. Okay, and we hit save. So we have a modifier group which is called glass type, and I've just specified here it's for mocktails at the moment, but we haven't said that these questions should be asked about the mocktails that we created later. So let's just do that now. So let's hit close on this here, and let's go back and open up our items. So maintenance menu items, and let's go and find our mocktails, which I think we put at here's our mocktails. We've put in 3 of them in here. So let's take the White Russian, okay, and we've got the standard things in here. Let's go to the modifier group over here. So we're on item modifier group, and in here we're going to choose our where is it now? Glass type mocktails. Okay, so now this is associated with the White Russian. Okay, and we hit save. We're not going to do it in real time, so that's fine. And we've hit save. Now we need to go to the Banshee. It automatically keeps you on the modifier tab. And again, we're going to choose, where is it? Glass type mocktails. Okay, and save. And then do it to the last. There were 3 mocktails available. And we added in. Have I gone past it? Oh yeah, glass type. Okay, and save. So now we have associated the choice of a glass type with the 3 mocktails that we just created. Okay, that's the end of this video.